In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can find your target audience for your affiliate marketing business. And if you stick until the end, I'm going to share with you how you can start moving these audience members that you are finding towards a buying decision so you can start making those affiliate commissions. This was a training I delivered inside my free Facebook group and I'm going to cut over to it. Before I do, if you are new to the channel, my name is André Marvão and I help people start and grow their affiliate marketing businesses from 0 to 6 figures organically. So if that's something you are interested in, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so you get notified whenever I drop a new video, and if you have any questions or comments, drop them below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you'd like to learn more about what I do, click the first link in the description, which will get you to my free Facebook group. Okay, I'm going to cut over to that video right now. See you there. I got this question recently from someone. This person asked me, how do you know where to find your target audience? Okay, and to answer this question, first I'm going to explain what you need to do before you start thinking about going out there and finding your target audience, because it's impossible for you to find your target audience if you don't know who is your target audience. Okay, so the first step before thinking about where to go is understanding who they are. Okay, so for you to understand who is your target audience or who is your target customer, first you need to define your niche, which is a big market online that you are going to focus on. A niche is a broad market. Then you need to define your sub niche inside that niche. A sub niche is a more specific market inside that big market. And then inside that sub niche, what you are going to do is find a product for you to promote. And after you define your product, that's when you can think about your target customer. Okay, so first step you need to think about is your niche. For you to define your niche, there are three main niches online: wealth, health, and relationships. Okay, so your goal is to pick one of them, because these three niches are huge and they have huge demand. So pick one of them based on what you see yourself talking about for a long period of time. So it needs to be something you like instead of building a business around something you don't enjoy. So try to pick something you enjoy talking about, something that, for example, if you have previous knowledge or previous experience in something, you can also use that when deciding your niche. Okay, so think about that and decide from these three: health, wealth, and relationships, what's the niche you want to focus on. And then when you define your niche, inside the big niche, there are a lot of sub niches. For example, in the wealth niche, wealth, you are helping people improve their wealth. Okay, and to achieve that, you have multiple different things you can help people with. You can help people with real estate, with drop shipping, with network marketing, with affiliate marketing. So there are so many sub niches inside that wealth niche. Okay, so the goal is to pick one sub niche that you are going to focus on. For example, on my business, what I do is I focus on the wealth niche. I help people improve their wealth, and my sub niche is affiliate marketing. I help people start and grow their affiliate marketing businesses. Okay, after that, after you have your niche and your sub niche, your goal is to find the product inside that sub niche. Okay, that you are going to promote. And I recommend you guys picking one, not two or three or four, just one. Because when you have one product, you have one clear goal and you are not overwhelming yourself with multiple target customers. Okay, so you have one clear goal, and then everything you do will have the goal of bringing people to that one product. Okay, so it's much easier when you have one than if you are trying to promote three or four. And I did that in the beginning of my journey. I tried to promote multiple products and it was a mess. Okay, and then when you define your product, your goal is to study the product you are trying to promote and understand who is your target customer for that product. Okay, so when you study the product, you need to start thinking about what are the problems that this product solves and what are the results that this product helps people achieve. Okay, so looking at the product, you will start understanding these things: what problems it solves and what results it helps people achieve. Okay, and that will help you define your target customer. And when you define your target customer, you'll start understanding what are their pains, what are their problems, what are their goals, what are their desires, what are their false beliefs. And having this understanding is what will fuel everything you'll do from this point. Okay, that's why I say this over and over again. In my opinion, defining your target customer is the most important step in your business, because by defining your target customer, you'll know everything you need to do from this point. Okay, so that's where we are right now. We define niche, sub niche, product, target customer. From this point, we can start thinking about, okay, where do we go to find these people? Because now we know who are these people, and what message we can put in front of these people to attract them to the product we are trying to sell. Okay, so understanding your target customer is what helps you define where to go to find the right people and what content to put in front of these people to attract them to the product you are trying to sell. And from here, you can start thinking about places where these people are, because now you know who are these people, what they are interested in, what are their pains, problems, goals, desires, false beliefs. And you can start thinking about, okay, now that I know who these people are, where are they hanging out on the internet? Where are they? Okay. For example, you start thinking about what YouTube channels they watch, or what Facebook groups they are in, or what do they search on Google. Okay, so you start understanding these things when you define your target customer. And what you use depends on the platform you are using, of course. Okay, so I'm going to explain how you can do this process on Facebook, because the platform I use is Facebook. So what I can explain you is what I do on Facebook and how I approach things. Okay, but understanding your target customer helps you define where to go. For example, on YouTube, what you would do would be to understand what keywords those people would be searching based on understanding your target customer. Because when you know what are the keywords they search, then they find your videos, then they subscribe to your channel and they become your audience member. Okay, that's an example with YouTube. On Facebook, which is a platform I use, what we do is we understand what groups those people are in, what pages do those people follow, what ads do these people interact with. Okay, because from these three places we can find people. Okay, groups, pages, and ads they are interacting with. Okay, and by knowing these three types of places on Facebook, we can go to those places and add people as friends. Okay, but how we know the right groups, the right pages, and the right ads to target is based on the target customer. Okay, so if your target customer is someone that is interested in starting an affiliate marketing business, you cannot go to a Facebook group about fitness. It does make sense. Okay, that's why you need to define your target customer first, so you know what are the places you go to find the right people. Okay, so on Facebook we go to groups, pages, and ads where these people are based on the target customer we identify. Okay, so that's how we start finding the right people on Facebook. Okay, so target customer, define groups, pages, and ads where those people are hanging out, and then what we do on Facebook is start adding people as friends, and they enter our audience when they accept the friend request. Okay, that's how you grow your audience on Facebook, is by adding people as friends. So on your Facebook profile, you can send friend requests to people, and when they accept the friend request, they start getting exposed to you. They become an audience member. Okay, and from that point that they start getting exposed to you, they start consuming your posts, they start watching your content, and you can build relationships with them through conversations. So you have these two ways, content and conversations, to build trust with these people. So the goal when these people enter your audience is not to start selling your product, is to build trust, is to build a relationship, is to nurture these people, is to warm them up. Okay, so you add people as friends and they start getting exposed to you via the content you are putting in front of them on your profile and with the conversations you have with them in Messenger. Okay, these are the two ways you start moving them in the customer journey: content and conversations. Okay, you produce content that speaks to them, and the content is based on the target customer you identified. Again, that's why defining your target customer is so important, because what you say in your content is based on their problems, their goals, their desires, their false beliefs of your target customer. Okay, you start putting that type of content in front of them, and you can also reach out to them in Messenger and build relationships with those people. Okay, you add friends, you have these two ways to nurture them. And what I do in my business and what I also help my students do is then to create long form video content on Facebook, okay, specifically through Facebook Lives, to nurture these people and accelerate the trust building process, because video content builds very strong connections with your audience members. It's very, very powerful in accelerating this customer journey and in getting people to know you, to like you, to trust you. Okay, so we use long form video content through Facebook Lives to accelerate that trust building process. And then when the trust is built, we have a conversation with them in Messenger. And if we identify that they have a problem that we can solve and we have a solution for that problem. So if we are talking with someone and we see that they have a problem that we can solve and help them with, that's when we present the affiliate product that we are selling. And if they buy that affiliate product, that's when you see that affiliate commission showing up in your affiliate dashboard.